Lakmali departed for Jordan on the 15th of February 2007 with many aspirations. However, her relatives did not hear from her ever since. Lakmali's relatives lodged a complaint with the agency that made preparations for Lakmali to travel overseas. However, the relatives charged that the Foreign Employment Agency did not pay any heed to the complaints lodged by the relatives. News First traveled to the Foreign Employment Bureau office to find out the truth behind these claims. Deputy General Manager of the Bureau's Social Development Division, Kotakadeniya, spoke to the Foreign Employment Agency in connection.
Lakmali Subani kiyala.
We have been notified that Lakmali Subani of Kakirava has passed away. We have an earlier complaint as well. There is another complaint stating that there is no information on her. We have received her death certificate. Do you know anything about this?
එයා සම්බන්ධයෙන් කිසිම තොරතුරක් නැහැ කියලා කම්ප්ලේන් එකකුත් තියෙනවා. දැන් එයාගේ මරණය වාර්තා වෙලා තියෙනවා. මේක මොනවද දන්නවද?
මට එම්බසියෙන් කතා කරලා
informed me and said that she had passed away. We received information from the agent there and we did not pursue about this case any further. Information was provided to the family but they remained quiet. That is probably why they did not complain.
නැහැ නැහැ. එහෙම වෙලා නැහැ. එහෙම වෙලා නැහැ. ඉන්සානේ මේ කම්ප්ලේන් එක 2009
They have lodged constant complaints in 2009, 2011 and 2012 enterprise. As a licensed agency, you are fully aware that we update these complaints in our system.
පැහැදිලිව දන්නවා ලයිසන් ඒජන්ට් කෙනෙක් හැටියට මේ කම්ප්ලේන් එකක් අපි අප්ඩේට් කරගෙන යනවා කියලා සිස්ටම් එකෙන් ඕගොල්ලන්ට දීලා තියෙනවා පාස්වර්ඩ් එක තමුන් එක බලන්න කියලා.
The telephone conversation proves that Lakmali's relatives had complained on a number of occasions that their daughter, who sought employment overseas, has been missing. They have been complaining for 7 years. What have you done about it? We have informed the embassy about the complaints. However, the victims' relatives claim that no one paid any heed to their complaints. Finally, Lakmali died in a foreign land and her parents received word of her death only through unofficial channels. Nearly 6 years after Lakmali's departure, the death certificate sent to the Foreign Employment Bureau notes that the cause of death was a heart attack.
We spoke to the Foreign Employment Bureau and many others. We even wrote letters to the President. However, we did not revive any solution from them. Finally, we received word of her death.
Lakmali විදේශගත වී වසර 6කට පසු ඇය මිය ගිය බවට විදේශ සේවා නියුක්ති කාර්යාලයට ලැබී ඇති මරණ වාර්තාවේ දැක්වෙන්නේ ඇය හෘදයාබාධයකින් මිය ගොස් ඇති බවයි.
She was abroad for a long time. However, they were able to send word of her death all of a sudden on the 28th of February. We don't know if my child was murdered.
According to the Foreign Employment Bureau, the responsibility of bringing down the remains of a victim does not come under their purview. Lakmali Subani Karunaratna worked as a migrant worker for nearly 7 years, and during this time, she had sent nearly 49,000 rupees back to her parents. However, according to her relatives, a majority of this money had been spent on trying to locate her whereabouts.
Workers suffer various hardships in 2013 as well. Sri Lankan housemaid Renuka Damayanti, who was serving in Jordan, admitted to the Kurunegala teaching hospital with injuries. Another Sri Lankan housemaid who served in the Middle East admitted to the Kuliyapitiya hospital after being subjected to various forms of violence in the hands of her employees. The most recent incident, information comes to light that a youth from Kakirava Kirimatiyana, who went missing after visiting Jordan for employment, had passed away. Shouldn't attention be focused on protecting these housemaids who contribute for the development of this country?
Many individuals have already